And perhaps you began to see maybe later when we moved through exhaling love up to the crown and then breathing the mantra back down, how the offering of love potentizes a practice. And this is a core secret to unpacking practices, that even if you don't like the practice, love it. Even if you don't like the practice, love it. When you love it, it begins to unfold. Because of why? Non-resistance would be the easiest answer to that. There's so much more to it, more than can even be said. So the three key things to unpacking a practice are deeply relaxing the body. We began with the 6 points of softening, but relaxing the body, lengthening the exhales, and irradiating whatever's arising with love. The way the sun shines equally on criminals and saints. Without discernment, the sun shines everywhere. So when we let love move, and by the way, see if you can just notice this, just maybe offer love. Just imagine irradiating all of the participants with love, not your love, but let it come from behind you, through you, like a wind, a breeze, a beautiful balmy breeze, maybe in the Seychelles or Jamaica or someplace you can imagine that might be lovely and warm, especially if it's not where you are right now. What if you did that with your whole life? Notice how the mind quiets down in the space of love. And then we're less likely to create things we don't want with words. What we're thinking is what we're getting more of. So love, the more we practice it, the easier it gets. And then what I would like you to notice is that the love doesn't belong to you. It's coming through you. It's not personal. It's not like you've got a special chamber in, 25,000 cells gathered at your left shoulder that's, oh, there's the love box. Okay, let me open that up. No, it's everywhere. This teaching from the Vishvasara Tantra, what is here is there, what is not here is nowhere. What is here is there, what is not here is nowhere. The great teacher Hermes Trismegistus said it in its own way through the Hermetic alchemy tradition, as above, so below, as within, so without. It's the same teaching. And it's also a teaching about how to do these processes. Don't wait for external circumstances and conditions to give us some particular experience. The seeds of it are within. What am I doing with my attention? Whatever I'm giving attention to, those are the seeds that I'm watering and nourishing. So if you don't like something, quit nourishing it, especially with words. Stop talking about it. Now, to be clear, there are situations where it's important to talk about unpleasant things to help the healing process. As we're becoming a more trauma-informed society, this is important. There is a time and a place to share stories that we've never told and to have them be properly witnessed. But that doesn't mean you spend the rest of the day telling everybody who will listen, or life, all of the things that happened that were unpleasant for the rest of your life. You're going to just feel really crappy if you do that. So mantra is so much more than just special words that we use at a particular time once a day for our practice and then go on saying or thinking however we feel, however the ego feels. If we do that, it continues to be this reactive toddler for the rest of life, wondering why we're not happy. We're the only ones doing it to ourselves, really, unwittingly, because we were trained that way by others. We can retrain ourselves. So sadhana is a beautiful, powerful Sanskrit word that means doing the inner work consistently, essentially, doing the consistent inner work, especially when it doesn't seem easy. And when it doesn't seem easy, here's one of my favorite affirmations in English. It's easy and fun and already done. It's already done, it's easy and fun. You can flip them. It's already done, it's easy and fun. It's easy and fun, it's already done. How would it feel right now if I knew it was already done and easy and fun? How would I feel? You can play with this with small things where you're not attached. Maybe you're getting food delivery and they usually mess it up and go to the wrong house. And you can see the little car on the app the little thing not near your house, and you're going, oh my goodness, they're going to do it again. And you catch yourself, you remember Scott in the workshop, you catch yourself and you're thinking, oh my God, I don't want to create that. So then you replace it. Well, what would I feel right now if I knew it was already at my door? It's already done. It's easy and fun. And then really get interested in practicing the feeling more than the words. Otherwise, you're just creating noise in your head. What's the feeling if it's already done and easy and fun? The reason affirmations don't work for most people is because you're thinking the words, but you're feeling something contrary. So you're creating cognitive dissonance. You're creating a resistance. So we have to get inside of what might it feel like. And when it's something that's completely new to us in this body, like perhaps this mantra, Aim, Hrim, Shrim, might be new to you in this body. Well, you don't necessarily know what the feeling is of the full fruition of that mantra. So instead you practice the feeling of love that has room for all of it.